Because I want a pepperoni, large pie, thick crust, stuff it with cheese.
Non più tra I farfalloni amoroso, notte giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Pokemon Moon Let's Play. It's episode 10, and in today's episode, we're going to talk to our mother very quickly, and then after that, we're going to travel to the marina and take care of some more shenanigans here in the Alola region. I'm hyped, and if you guys are hyped, make sure you hit that like button for me. You guys are the best, and as you guys can see, we are literally riding a bull right now. We now possess the ability to ride Pokemon, and it is so fucking awesome. We have this ability because at the end of the previous episode, we defeated our very first Grand Island Challenge. We defeated the Island Kahuna, aka Hala, and now we possess the ability to ride these beautiful and majestic creatures. If you guys missed the previous episode, make sure you go check it out. The link, as always, will be down below in the description. And now, we can get the ball rolling in today's episode. So, as cool as the Tauros is, we're gonna jump off and come inside of our house and talk to our mother and see what she wants to tell us before we go off and continue our journey. How you doing, Mom? How you doing, Meowth? You guys are looking great as always. And fun fact, I just woke up from a nap, so I feel like that's why my voice sounds super deep right now, but I had a great nap, great dreams, have my Hawaiian shirt back on. I know a couple of you were commenting in the previous episode, Vinny, where's your Hawaiian shirt? It's on my back now, and my front, and my sides. I'm wearing it, that's what I'm trying to say, and we are good to go moving forward in this episode. You're doing great, Vinny. You cleared the Melee Grand Trial, right? I think Akala Island is up next. If you want to go there, maybe the marina in Hau'oli has a ship? Oh yeah, and did you check out the 10-carat hill near the Pokemon Research Lab? I heard there were rare Pokemon there. So come on, spill the beans. How far have you gotten? I love that phrase, spill the beans. It's one of those phrases that will just stand the test of time. 100 years from now, when beans don't even exist, we're still gonna be saying to our kids, come on, child, spill the beans. Quote me on that one. I'll see you in 100 years. How far have you gotten? I'm talking about the Island Challenge, of course. Well, like I was telling the viewers, we just defeated our first Grand Island Challenge, and now we can ride Pokemon. We are going to hop onto the Tauros, and we are now going to travel to the marina because we are finished talking to our mother. Now, I am especially, so amazed by the fact that we can ride Pokemon right now. This is just so much cooler than riding a bicycle. It's really awesome. And the town, the city, whatever you want to call this, looks absolutely beautiful. Now, I know the feature of riding Pokemon existed already in the demo version. I know a lot of people were able to try this. I didn't play the demo far enough in order to be able to access this feature, so this is the first time that I am running on a Pokemon, and it's just freaking awesome. And I know as you progress in this game, you should be able to ride other Pokemon, not just the Tauros, so I'm really looking forward to that. Before you know it, we are here in the marina, and we can now talk to Lily and Professor Kukui and check out this beautiful sailboat. Sail ship. It's a boat with a sail on it. I don't know. Let's check it out. Let's read Hal's dialogue. Let's do that. Hey, Professor, are you sure this old thing's really seaworthy? Hey now, don't you go calling my boat old. She's not old. Call her a classic. Well-seasoned, yeah? This man said his boat is well-seasoned. I quite like that it has a sense of history. Pew! Even Nebby likes the ship, but you better stay in that damn bag. You better stay in that bag, Nebby. Hey, Vinny, what's going on, cousin? If you're all done with catching Pokemon and shopping, yeah? You want to head out with us? Yes, absolutely. What would have happened if I would have said no? Would they have just left without me? Oh yeah, time to set sail. Whoa! Alright, he is jacked up as ever. I love Professor Kukui, man. Such a funny character. And we're off! You're probably just worried about your silly hat flying off. Don't call her hat silly. It's a really nice hat. I kind of wish I had a hat like that. I wonder what kind of island Akala is, huh? I hope I'm saying that right. Seeing all of Alola for myself is half the fun of doing the Island Challenge. Yeah. The dialogue's going by really slow right now. Isn't this just the best, Vinny? I would agree. This is the best. This is the greatest thing of all time. Just riding a boat with your friends and traveling to a new island. This is the best. It's better than all the rest. That rhymed. I'm a poet, didn't even know it. And I think we have arrived. The cutscene is over. Okay, so the map is showing up, and it showed that we traveled from the previous island to Akala Island. Here we are. So we went from Melee to Akala. Here we are. Can't wait to explore. Can't wait to waddle around, make new friends, hashtag Club Penguin style. And this entire cutscene, this whole process, going by really slow. That's the one thing, the one gripe that I have about this game is things go by and happen really, really slow. It's very story heavy, and apparently the story gets a lot better as you play along. But first early impressions, the game goes by very, very slow. And unfortunately, we don't have a speed up button, so we're going to have to make do with what we got over here. Land ahoy! All right, Akala Island, here I come. Isn't it a bit late to declare land ahoy after you've already arrived on shore? What a stick in the sand! Help me out here, Vinny! It was funny, right? I mean, she's got a point, how, you know, we're already on shore, but, you know, it was supposed to be funny. I can have a snarky remark back in this game. That's fantastic. What about you, Professor? Yeah, what about you, Professor? This land is certainly ahoy! Oh boy! What? And Nebby is dying laughing. Nebby, I didn't think that was that funny. Hao and Professor Kukui are having the time of their lives, and here comes an unknown character. Still haven't managed to find a shirt that goes with your lab coat, Kukui. Who is this? Let's find out. I feel like that's a good voice for this mysterious character, even though we don't know what they look like yet. I've told you you're gonna scare off strangers looking like that. Nebby, back into the bag. Nebby, I told you, stay in the damn bag. Don't sweat it, Lily. All right, yeah, don't sweat it. Let Nebby, a mysterious creature, hang out outside of the bag. And how you doing? Oh my goodness, and I love your green hair, miss. Fantastic character design. Why, hello there. Nice to meet all of you. I'm Olivia. And who are you, gorgeous green eyes? Woohoo! Damn! Hey, thanks for stopping by. Mallow? I'm Mallow, one of the captains here. Oh, so we're gonna battle the green-haired bandit over here. I was on my way to see who was pulling into the port and ran into Mallow here while she was out on a delivery. What were you delivering? Pizzas? You got a pizza shop in this island? Because I want a pepperoni, large pie, thick crust, stuff it with cheese. That's what I want. I'm talking about pizza when I should be reading dialogue. The nap commentary. That's what we're going to call this episode. Nap commentary. When you just wake up from a nap, you roll out of bed and BAM! You start playing some Pokemans. Yup, my trial will be a chance for all the fine ingredients that make up your team to shine. I really like her, I gotta say, and it seems like she likes me. I feel some sparks flying here. Especially you two. Your Pokemon look ready to cook with gas. What? Did I read that right? Your Pokemon are ready to cook with gas? What the fuck is she talking about? And Mallow isn't the only captain here on Akala Island, of course. So, what's the plan, kids? Yeah, that's up to these kids. It's their island challenge, after all. Yes, I suppose so. Okay, then. Enjoy your time on the island challenge, kids, along with your Pokemon. I'll be waiting for my chance to face you in battle when the time comes. I'm looking forward to see what you got. Let's go, Mallow. Don't take her away from me, please. I love everything about her. Seriously, I'm in love with this woman. She is definitely going to be in the thumbnail 100%. And it looks like she's going to wave to all of us individually. That's really nice. That's proper behavior. She has good manners, well raised, proper etiquette. What's the quote? I hate to watch you go, but I love to watch you leave. Oh, that's how I feel right now. I'm sure she wanted to come see that you made it here all right. But she'll never admit it to you, ha! That's Olivia for you. She's a kind kahuna deep down. So we have the old geezer back on Melee Island where we're from, and over here they have these hot young women. Gotta say, I might move over here to Akala Island, if you know what I'm saying. These are 3 trials here on Akala Island. If you two decide you want to take on a trial straight away, head up to Route 4 and keep on going till you get to Paniola Town. I think that's where we're gonna go. Route 4, Paniola Town. Got it. Shoots! I know where I'm going first, and that is straight to the Pokemon Center. I wonder what kind of malasada they make here on Akalala, huh? This dialogue is so difficult, man. Maybe I'll see about Wow! Okay, Vinny, you can do this. Let's restart. Maybe I'll see about some shopping of my own, and I should find out about the ruins of Nebisake, too. Good plans all around the board, guys. Rotom's coming out. How you doing, Henry? You've made it to Akala, right? Akala? Am I saying that right? I feel like I am. You made it to Akala, big boy. That means a whole new island Pokedex. Zzz. I'll try to keep you up to date on all new Pokemon you uncover, Vinny. Zzz. Thank you, Henry. I appreciate that. So is this He City? He or Hia City? It's gotta be Hia, right? What is this over here? Let's read the sign. Ferry terminal. Take a ship. It's surely faster than swimming. Yeah, it surely is. This town is gorgeous. Alright, so where do we want to go right now? I want to see if there's a place where I can go to buy sunglasses, because that would really be fantastic. Can I buy sunglasses in here? Can I talk to you? Welcome to the Alola Tourist Bureau. One of Alola's most famous attractions has got to be the Poke Palago. And why not enjoy a little time there with some of your dear Pokemon? No, I want to buy sunglasses. I don't want to go, oh, there's a toucan Pokemon! That's what I was talking about in the previous episode. Powerful beak, powerful wings. I want it. And apparently the name of it's like Toucano or some shit like that. Like it has toucan in its name, which I love. And I can't wait to catch one. Not catch one, I can't wait to our Trumbeak evolves into one. And here's a clothing store. Hopefully we can get some sunglasses in here. That would be great. Nebby's been out of the bag way too much in this episode. It's too much for my anxiety to handle. Get back in the bag before I get physical. Oh, Vinny. Pew. You know who I am, Nebby. Don't act surprised. You looking for the ruins? You looking for new clothes? I'm gonna say you're looking for new clothes. Well, yes, I was doing that too, but this little fellow will hardly sit still. He doesn't really sit. He kind of floats. I don't mean to critique all the dialogue in this episode, but he's not sitting. You know, could he even sit? Could he even stop levitating to sit? If he sat, would he just, like, go through the pavement because he's, like, very ghostly? You know what I'm saying? These are the things that I wonder while I play through this game. I think Nebby might be interested in visiting the Ruins of Life. Let's go there. I would be down to visit the Ruins of Life as well. Apparently, they house the sacred guardian of Akala Island, a creature called Tapu Lele. Pew? Yes, Pew. I wondered if you'd like to come with us when we go visit the ruins. I mean, little Nebby here seems to like you quite a bit, Vinny. It's weird. There's like some days where I can read dialogue so perfectly, and then there's other days where I have a lot of trouble. I don't know what that's all about. My reading level switches gears, I guess, from day to day. I'll be at Tide Song Hotel if you decide you want to come. I'm supposed to be meeting someone there, someone very important to me. Okay, so there's the hotel. I'll be all right. I can see the building from here, after all. Even I shouldn't be able to lose my way, I think. Is that like foreshadowing that something bad is going to happen? That's the vibe that I'm getting. Pew! And you, I'll have you stay in your bag, mister. He does not listen to you. This man does not want to go in his bag. He's thinking about it. Okay, he just had a temper tantrum, and Lily's not having it. And I have to narrate all this because there's no dialogue here, so you would just be sitting at home watching this all unfold. Aren't you glad you have me here to commentate for you, folks? It's fantastic. I feel like I'm like an announcer at like a big football game, and Lily is one team, and I'm the other team. What? What am I saying? I've heard that there is a group of people around here who try to steal Pokemon, a group called Team Skull. Why is her voice like this all of a sudden? We need to be careful if we want to escape the notice of such a collective of villains. Isn't that right, Vinny? That's absolutely right. And your hat looks fantastic as always. So I'm going to come in here really quickly, and please let me be able to buy sunglasses. Look at these spinders! How you guys doing? Alright, cool. Cool beans. Cool beans indeed. Alright, let's come over here. Can I buy some sunglasses? Please, please have sunglasses available. I will be so happy. I will be so happy. Alright, so, ooh, they have different kinds of tank tops over here. Sunglasses, though? Where would the sunglasses be? Accessories? No, that's bags. Here are shoes. Where would glasses be? We can buy a sports cap. Oh, here we go, glasses. Okay, so we have the horn-rimmed glasses. We have those in black. We have these in green, blue. So these are all like regular glasses, right? Ooh, I like the navy blue ones. And my glasses around the brim are navy blue. I'm gonna have to buy these. They are $4,900. That seems a little bit extreme for a pair of glasses, but hey, maybe they're designer. Maybe we're rocking some like really, really nice Tom Ford glasses in this game right now. Why do I have to go into the changing booth in order to put on my glasses? Let's change clothes. But I'm really happy that we're going to put on some glasses right now because the character is going to look more like me, and I really appreciate that. So let's put on the navy blue horn-rimmed glasses, and that is fantastic. Should I go buy a little bit of a more, you know, colorful shirt? Why couldn't I say colorful? Let's go buy a more colorful shirt because I like the black, I do, but I feel like we need something with a little bit more pizzazz. So let's come back here to the blonde lady. How you doing? You are beautiful, by the way. If you're not doing anything after your shift, maybe we should go pick up some malasadas. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? Let's buy some new shirts. So we can buy the sporty tank, the iconic top, the bone keeper tank. Ooh, I like that. That's like for the Alolan Marowak. The hard scale tank. The star print polo. Oh, that's very preppy. I like that style. The star print polo in blue, a star print polo in navy blue. That's a little bit too much blue for my taste. And then we got it in gray. Honestly, excuse me, I really like the Bone Keeper tank. That's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to buy the Bone Keeper tank, and you know what? Let's not leave yet. Okay, I clicked the wrong button apparently, so we're going to leave. I was going to see what other hats that I could buy, but you know what? I really like the hat that we have on right now. So let's change clothes and let's put on this new tank, and I'm really excited that we can change clothes in this game. It's freaking awesome. No, I do not want the tropical tee. I want the Bone Keeper tank. Yes, and that's what I am. That's actually what they used to call me in high school, the Bone Keeper tank, for reasons I can't really explain right now, but it was one of my many nicknames. Look at this guy! Look at him, man! I mean, that's just fantastic. We got the jeans that are clearly way too short. We got the powerful Bone Keeper tank. I believe that's what it was called. And then we have the great hat and the great glasses. So our swag level is through the charts right now. It's through the roof. So we have to go over here to this flag. So let's do that. And let's see where this is going to take us. And I don't know who these people are. Stop right there! Are these Team Skull members in disguise? No, they look like they're friendly. Ah ha ha ha! We didn't mean to surprise you. You must be doing your island challenge. Not yet. We were just buying cool glasses and nice tank tops with Marowak symbols on them, but whatever. I'm Dexio. My name's Cena. Cena? Cena, yes. A beautiful name for a beautiful lady. We're here seeing the sights in Alola. It's a unique tradition of Island Challenge. It's pretty fascinating, I've got to say. Okay, let's see what you're going to say now, Cena. Oh, I've got an idea. Why don't you test your skills with me? Okay, are we about to have a Pokemon battle? Okay, let's get this show on the road. Yes, let's get the ball rolling, as I like to say. That's one of my favorite phrases. That and spill the beans. Alright, so we're going to battle you. You are ready to go. We are challenged by Pokemon trainer Cena. She has 2 Pokemon. And what 2 Pokemon is she going to have? She sends out a Delibird. Santa's coming tonight. Santa's coming tonight. Yo, now that we're like really starting to approach Christmas, I believe it's like, what is it, 9 days away now? 10 days away? No, it's less than 10 days away. It's 15 days away. Oh my goodness, that is wild. But anyway, speaking of Christmas, I really cannot wait for the SpongeBob Christmas special to go on television because I absolutely love that Christmas special. It's one of my favorite things ever. Now, Razorleaf, are you not going to be very effective against this Delibird? I'm pretty sure you're not going to be very effective because, what are you, flying in ice, Delibird, or are you just flying? You're flying in ice. Yeah, that's not going to do anything, so we're going to do a different move. We're going to go for a Peck, see how much damage that does, but I cannot wait for that SpongeBob special to air on TV because it is so freaking funny, and it's one of the most nostalgic things in my life. I can't wait to watch it, and I love when they start singing songs and they start chanting Santa's coming tonight, but you guys know from our Heart Gold and Soul Silver randomized Soul Link Nuzlocke with Asteroid Mania videos, we had a Delibird on our team. We did not name it Santa, we named it Sampta. If you never saw that series, make sure you go check it out because it's absolutely hilarious. One of my favorite things that I have ever recorded on the channel. And it is just so fun. Thank you, Sampta, for healing us. This must be our Sampta from when we played that game in the Johto region. And now, apparently, oh, no, this is a girl. This is Sampta. This is, what's her name? Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. This is Mrs. Claus, not Santa Claus. It's Mrs. Claus. But a Glaceon is coming in. Holy bananas on a stick. All right, we are going to go out to... Let's go out to Melissa. No, not a good idea. Let's go out to Jess to take down this Glaceon. Jess should be able to eat up this thing's hits with no problems at all, and then we will be in good shape to proceed forward in this area and make our way to our next island challenge, which is going to be exciting. Glaceon, you look so beautiful in this game. I'm going to go for a Confusion and see how much damage that does. The Quick Claw popped, and we are able to move first. I love the Quick Claw. It's honestly one of the greatest items ever, and it's so perfect for a Slowpoke because Slowpoke is so slow. Oh my god, that does nothing. Honestly, I really want Jess to pick up the kill. I'm going to go for a Yawn and try to put this Glaceon to sleep. The Quick Claw popped 2 turns in a row. Shout out to Dobbs. If you don't know why I'm shouting out Dobbs, go watch the first episode of Generation Battles. And I actually mentioned that in the previous episode as well. And you know what I'm saying? It's just the ending of that Generation Battle was absolutely ridiculous. But now this Glaceon is going to fall asleep. We could go for Water Gun. Water Gun would also be stab. Would it do more damage? I don't know. We can test it out on the next turn. Can we get a crit? No crit, but now the Glaceon is asleep. So now Jess can take advantage. Jess can take this thing down. Let's go, Jess. Let's go for the Water Gun. See how much damage that does. Excuse me. I need some high-quality H2O right now. That's good. But I love the design of this island. It's really nice. That looks like it did less damage. Oh my goodness, Jess. Jess is good for stalling, but Jess is not a good offensive Pokemon. The Quick Claw popped again, which is fantastic, but Maybe if we had a Slowpoke with a different nature that raises the attacking stats, maybe that would be better. I don't know. I think overall Slowpoke is just a more defensive mon than anything else. But this Glaceon must be having the best dreams of her career because she is still asleep. She is not waking up. Jess, come on, get a crit, Jess. Are you capable of getting a crit? Apparently not, you beautiful pink fish thing. I don't even know what Jess is. Like, she's clearly not. Is she based off of an animal? If she is, what animal is she? Kind of like I guess like a hippo, right? Like a little pink hippo. Is that accurate? Is that fair to say? Let me know in the comments below what you think. I would say if this thing was based off anything in the real world, I would say a little baby hippo. Because if you think about it, Slowpoke kind of looks like a little hippo, but hippos don't have long, beautiful, majestic tails like that. Why am I analyzing this in such great detail? Is this thing really going to kill us before we kill it? I will be very upset if that's the case. Can the Quick Claw pop so we can take this thing down? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go for the confusion. The Quick Claw did not pop, but Icy Wind is going to do nothing. We should eat that up. We should eat that up, right, Jess? Eat it up, Jess! Thank goodness this is not a Nuzlocke. I mean, because it's not a Nuzlocke, we don't really have to make smart plays all the time. Like, I kept Jess in there, probably not a smart play. But you know what? I wanted Jess to pick up the kill. Let's just go out to Taylor, because Taylor will probably outspeed this Glaceon. And then we will be in good shape. And Taylor, you're always flapping your wings so fast. I love you, girl. Let's just go for a peck. And let's see how much damage this does. And the Glaceon outspeeds me, and this is going to be super effective. Oh, lordy, Taylor, please live. Okay, this is fantastic. We're about to get swept by a freaking Glaceon. I'm salty. I am salty. Alright, Sal, I didn't want to have to use you, my dude. I wanted you to rest up a little bit because, you know, your haircut's so fantastic and you've been putting in nothing but the finest of work. Please just kill this thing. Just outspeed and body this thing. Icy Wind again. Apparently Glaceon is the fastest Pokemon on Akala Island or Akala Island or however the fuck you say it. Are we serious? This Glaceon is about to sweep! No. This is not happening. This is not happening. Alright, Selena, can you live in Icy Wind? Because apparently nobody on our team can. Yeah, we have a severe weakness to ice. This is not okay. Alright, Nightshade. Hopefully we will survive. We outspeed with Ghastly, but we don't outspeed with anything else. Please kill this thing. Thank you, Selena. Thank you, Selena, for coming through. I really thought that Glaceon was literally going to sweep our team. Selena grows to level 17. That's what I like to see, Selena. All right, Selena, MVP of the squad. Yes. Pixel grows to level 14. Now, a lot of you guys were letting me know that Pixel starts off as a really good mon. It's called a Crab Brawler, right? Crab Brawler starts off as a really good mon, but unfortunately, you can't evolve it till, like, you're about to battle the Elite Four or something like that, so I don't really know what that's all about. Maybe if we get a better Pokemon from Gen 7, we will swap out Pixel for a different Pokemon. We will cross that bridge when we get to it, though. For now, Pixel's gonna stay on the squad, but thank you guys for letting me know about that. I really appreciate it. I get it. Facing trials helps you grow close to your team. I think that's absolutely wonderful. I feel like I've been able to have a glimpse of the island challenge. Let me heal your Pokemon as thanks. Yeah, thank you for healing my Pokemon after your Glaceon literally killed, what, 3 of my Mons? Ridiculous. I'm salty. You and your Pokemon are the ultimate team, no doubt about it. That battle reminded me of us in the past and the group of 5 young trainers. I've made up my mind. I'll entrust this important item to you. What is this? We obtain the Zygarde Cube. Now, I know there's something in this game where you have to run around and, like, collect the little Zygarde goo, and I guess now we can put it into this cube, which is nice. That item that I just gave you is for collecting the cores of cells of the Pokemon Zygarde. I'll tell you the details another time, so please keep it safe for now. For your island challenge, it might not be a bad idea to go to Route 4 to train your Pokemon. We'll be taking our leave now. Bon voyage. Alright. I will see you guys later. Thank you for the fantastic battle. Yo, look how adorable my sprite is with these glasses. It's fantastic. There's the town up, Route 4 we've never seen. Nothing gets me fired up like a new destination. Alright, so look at these beautiful hula girls over here, and they are waving to me in perfect sync. You guys are awesome. So let's make our way to Route 4, and I'm guessing we have to head to the east in order to get to Route 4. Now, what's through here? Is this where we have to go to get to Route 4? Here we are in Route 4, so we can start battling some trainers. So let's come over here and let's battle this guy. Let's see what he has to say. I really like your outfit. That's cool. You don't have to ring the bell. If our eyes meet, I'll come. All right, our eyes met. You're going to come. Giggity. And we're also going to have a Pokemon battle right now. Hey, what's going on? Bellhop Jody is going to battle. All right, Bellhop Jody, let's see what you got. You're going to send out a Drifloon at what level? What level is this beautiful balloon at? Let's see. We're going to start off with Sal. I got to switch Sal from front of the party to the back of the party because Sal's getting way too much experience, but we will attack this thing with Sal because we have a super effective Astonish, and we are going to see how much damage that does to the Drifloon. It's super effective because it does a decent amount of damage, and you are going to go for the Minimize. But we are going to kill the Drifloon, and we are going to defeat Bellhop Jody. So thank you for the fantastic battle, Bellhop Jody. And we are going to select the care button, and we are going to, care for our starter Pokemon. I don't know exactly what we have to do. That seemed like a pretty easy win for me. But we have the option to take the sand off of our starter Pokemon. So we know how to do this from the last episode. We can brush off the sand with this beautiful brush. Brush off the sand with the beautiful brush. That's fantastic. Let's come over here. It's all over your bangs. You got so much sand in your hair. Sal. All right, let's come down here. No, I need to get the brush again. And again, this is highly inappropriate. I'm sorry that you all have sand in your fucking crotch area, but we have to get that sand off from you. And now we can feed you a tasty bean. So let's give you the green bean, because you need to eat your green beans in order to grow, Sal, all right? What did Mama always tell you? A bean a day keeps the doctor away. I know the phrase is normally apples, but we don't have apples here. We only got beans, so let me feed you one more bean. There you go, buddy. There you go. So you're going to be all happy. We're going to put our stylus back in the little stylus holster, and now we can click back, and Sal will go back into his Pokeball, and we can continue along on this very beautiful route, aka Route 4. So let's read the sign. Trainer tips. Even among the same species of Pokemon, individuals will have different strengths. Yeah, I don't need to know that. Let's come through this grass over here and pick up this item. And we found a Great Ball, which is nice. You can never have too many Great Balls. That's exciting. So there's a lot of grass in this area. I wonder what Pokemon we can run into when we run into a wild Pokemon. And a hidden item, we found a tiny mushroom. Very cool. I knew that rock looked very suspicious. Looked like something was going on with that rock. Let's come over here and battle you. You know, these winding routes seem to have little secret spots that are easy to overlook. Okay, thank you. We just found one of those, and we got a hidden item because of it. Let's go over here and let's battle this guy. And he is a collector, which is to say that I collect Pokemon. Aren't we all collectors because we all collect Pokemon? Maybe your collection is just a lot more, it's a bigger collection than the rest of us. You have a much more wide variety of, collected items. You're Collector Brian, though, and you have really cool glasses. I think those are sunglasses, maybe. Munchlax! That reminds me, guys, I know you guys want me to get the Munchlax, the special event Munchlax. I keep forgetting to do it. For sure, in the next episode, we will have this Munchlax. I will make a mental note right now. Okay, got the mental note. Now I will never forget. In the next episode, we will definitely have that Munchlax. I'm really looking forward to having that Munchlax because you know I love Snorlax, one of my favorite Pokemon. And Razor Leaf, I did not expect it to do that much damage. It makes sense because that was a crit, and we are going to take down this Munchlax. It's fantastic. I love this Pokemon so much. I think the addition of baby Pokemon was such a cool development in the Pokemon games because look at Munchlax, man. He's so little. He's so young. He's not really tired yet. He didn't gain a lot of weight yet. Munchlax is like the high school kid that's getting ready to go off to college, and then Snorlax is when he's done with college and comes home, and he gained like 80 pounds from being at college. Bagon's coming in. I'm going to stay in with Dartrix, a.k.a. Sal, our starter Pokemon. Snapping helps me think. It's a fun fact. You guys know that if you snap, you'll think faster, and you'll think better, and you'll overall have an improvement in your thinking capabilities. Don't believe me? Try it out for yourself at home. Just do a little snaps. Next time you're taking a test and you don't really know the answer, just start snapping. If your teacher yells at you, say, hey, Vinny taught me that snapping helps the mind in ways that you cannot understand. Don't say that to your teacher. Be very polite. Just don't snap during a test. Bad idea. I completely disregard everything I just said. Let's go for it, Peck, and see how much damage that's going to do to this Bagon. And right now, it is about 5:36 p.m., and I still have not eaten anything today. I am a very hungry baboon right now, so I definitely got to eat something. Probably pick up Angela, and we'll have some dinner tonight. I'm wondering what we should have, though, because that's like my #1 priority right now. I really want to get some food. Probably going to have a healthy meal tonight, maybe a grilled chicken Caesar salad. No croutons, chop it up. That sounds good. This man looks petrified. I am sorry that we defeated all of your collectible Pokemon, but we're going to come behind you and grab this Pokeball. And we found a revive. That is very exciting, very cool. So what we're going to do is continue exploring this route. But before we do anything else, actually, let's try to find some new wild Pokemon that we could potentially catch. Maybe we can get a new Alola form over here. That would really be fantastic. Let's see what we're going to get. We found a Grubbin. I want to catch this thing. And of course, we're going to nickname this thing after one of you guys in the comments from the previous episode. So let's go for an Astonish because I do not think that is going to kill. Let's see how much damage that does to the Grubbin. When Grubbin evolves, this thing is nothing but power. I want a Vikavolt on this team. So it goes from Grubbin to Charge-a-Bug to Vikavolt, right? I'm pretty sure I'm correct about that. We're going to go for an Astonish and weaken this thing down a little bit more. Do not get a crit, Sal. I do not want to kill this thing. Beautiful. That should be a good position for us to catch this thing. Now, I'm wondering, do I want to add this thing to the team? A part of me does, but a part of me really likes the team the way it is now. So I will let you guys decide in the comments. Do you guys want me to add the Grubbin to the team once we catch it? A part of me wants to, but like I said, a part of me really likes the squad right now. But I feel like it would make sense to put Grubbin on the team and switch out for Pixel because you guys were telling me we can't evolve Pixel till the end of the game. But maybe it would be worth it to keep Pixel in his base form. And then once we're about to do the Pokemon League, we can evolve him and he'll be super powerful. So I'm going to leave Pixel on the team for now, aka the Crab Brawler. But what we're going to do right now, Taylor grows to level 16. That's fantastic. What are we learning? Pluck. What does Pluck do? The user pecks the target. If the target is holding a berry, the user eats it and gains its effect. Yo, that's nice. And it has 60 base power. What does Peck have? Only 35, so I'm going to get rid of Peck and learn Pluck. Got rid of one P move, learned another. That's fantastic. And now we are going to check out this Grubbin, read its Pokédex entry. And of course, we're going to nickname this thing after one of you guys in the comments from the previous episode. So Grubbin was registered. And we're going to check out the Pokemon information. The Larva Pokemon is a pure bug type. So when it evolves into a Vikavolt, it must be bug and electric. That's really nice typing to have. They often gather near places frequented. Let's start that over, okay? This is like, I'm just restarting dialogue over and over in tonight's episode, but it's totally okay. It's totally fine. You gotta read more in order to become a better reader. And if you want to read really great, you just gotta snap. That's all you gotta do. They often gather near places frequented by electric Pokemon in order to avoid being attacked by a bird Pokemon. It's a good strategy, Grubbin. We are gonna come to the comments from the previous episode on my separate monitor over here, and we are going to find a powerful nickname for this Grubbin. So just bear with me right now. I'm just going to the most recent episode, and we are going to find a powerful nickname for this Grubbin. So let's come to the comments section. Let's see what username or what nickname suggestion sticks out to me. All right, let's see here. What's a good nickname for a Grubbin? All right, so Darcy McVeigh. I hope I'm saying that right. Darcy McVeigh says, I love your vids. Please name a Pokemon Josh. Well, Darcy, thank you so much for the love and support. I really appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and nickname this Grubbin Josh based off of your suggestion. I think Josh is a great name for a Grubbin, soon to be Vikavolt. I really like that. So, Darcy McVeigh, thank you so much for the love and support. I really appreciate it. And we are going to nickname this Grubbin Josh after your suggestion. So, we are going to send Josh to the PC. I had a little internal debate on whether... No, I do not want to add it to the party. That was a misclick. We're going to click back, and we're going to send you to the box. A part of me really likes the team right now. I've said this 3 times already. I just really want to see what our Crab Brawler can do once it finally evolves. And I'm a patient man. I can deal with him being pretty weak early on and then becoming a really powerful Pokemon. That's going to be awesome. And I'm pretty sure you guys said that when he evolves, he gets water typing, which is really cool. So he will be a water and fighting type, similar to a Poliwrath. I'm really looking forward to that. Let's see what else we can catch before we wrap up this episode. A Lillipup is here. Do I want to catch a Lillipup? Not really, to be honest with you guys. I really don't have an interest in catching a Lillipup. It's an adorable mon, I gotta say. Really cute Pokemon, love the design, but, you know, not really doing it for me. It's not really doing anything for me. We're gonna come over here and grab this item, though. We found an Adrenaline Orb. Let's check out what that does. That sounds like it does something very important. It's high quality H2O. Alright, so using it makes wild Pokemon more likely to call for help. If held by a Pokemon, it boosts speed when intimidated. It can only be used once. So that's a nice item to keep in mind that we have, that if we're ever going to be in a situation where we're battling someone that has a Pokemon with Intimidate, we can slap that item on our Pokemon, and then we can get a speed boost, which would be nice. So even though our attack will fall, our speed will increase, but we can only use it once. I kind of wish that item was around, you know, more than once. Like if it was an item that would never go away and we would always get speed boost, that would be nice. All right, this Lillipup really wants me to catch her, but I want something else. I want some Gen 7 power right now. That's what I want. Or an Alolan Mon. Is there more grass over here? All right, let's see what else we can run into. Come on, give me something good. Let's end this episode off on a high note. Give me some power. Let's see. Peeky Peck. Boy, we already got you. But I would definitely catch this if we did not already have one. So let's run away. I want to catch at least one more Pokemon before we wrap this episode up. And of course, nickname that Pokemon after one of you guys in the comment section. And I can't believe this episode is about 35 minutes. I don't know where the time is going. Time flies when you're loving life, kids. That is a fun fact that you should hold near and dear to your heart. Alright, this Lillipup won't fucking leave me alone, so we're going to catch it and we're just going to keep it in the PC. Maybe when this thing evolves, it'll be powerful. I don't really know what this thing is all about, but we're going to go ahead and go for a Razor Leaf. I really hope this does not kill. Wait, does Lillipup evolve into Rockruff? I think it evolves into Rockruff. And I did not expect Razor Leaf to kill. Is that accurate? Does that evolve? No, Rockruff is a base form Mon. I'm pretty sure. Let me look this up. Is Lillipup even Gen 7? It might not be. Let me go to my handy-dandy internet browser here. Lillipup. I need to know... I typed in Lollipop. Okay, not Lollipop. Lillipup. Is this thing Gen 7? I don't think this is a Gen 7 Pokemon. No, it evolves into that very, like, wise and mysterious and very elegant dog, if you know what I'm saying. Not a Gen 7 Pokemon. Come on, I really want to catch a Gen 7 Pokemon before this episode is up. Is that really that's all there is in this route? There are Lillipups, Peeky Pecks, and Grubbins? We get something new and unique, please? Alright, another Lillipup. You know what? We're going to catch it. And hopefully we won't kill it this time, because I really would not like to kill another Lillipup. Astonish. Will have no effect because this thing is a normal type. Alright, I have to switch out. Or maybe I could just throw a ball at this thing. Maybe I can just throw a ball at this thing and it'll stay in the ball. That would be fantastic. Let's throw the Great Ball, and let's see if we can catch this thing in the first ball. This thing kind of looks like a little Yorkie. It is really cute. You know, a part of me wanted to catch a Pokemon from Gen 7, but it would be nice to have this Pokemon as well. Is this Pokemon from Gen 4 or Gen 5? It might be from Gen 6. Let me know in the comments what gen is this thing from, because I'm really not too sure. But we are going to attempt to catch this thing again, and I really cannot weaken this thing down with our starter Pokemon. A somewhat different ball that becomes more effective the lower level of the wild Pokemon. Alright, let's throw a Nest Ball. We should be able to catch this thing because it's only at level 13. Let's see if we can get some luck here with the Nest Ball. And of course, we're going to nickname this Lillipup after one of you guys in the comment section. Stay in the ball, Lillipup. Beautiful, we caught the Lillipup. That is fantastic. We're going to read this thing's Pokemon description, Pokédex description, and then we will give it a powerful nickname. And who knows, maybe this thing is complete power and I'm just completely sleeping on this Pokemon. So this thing has 3 evolutions. I did not know that. I thought it just evolved into the bigger dog and that was it. Alright, so let's read the description. The puppy Pokemon, similar to a Growlithe. Growlithe is also a puppy Pokemon, which is pretty cool. Normal type, the long fur surrounding its face functions as radar, enabling it to probe the condition of its battling opponents. It's pretty cool. We're going to give this Lillipup a nickname. Let's come to the comments from the previous episode once again. And let's see here. What's a good nickname for this Lillipup? Zephyr Wolf. Am I saying that right? Zephyr? I really like that. We're going to nickname this Lillipup Zephyr. Let me just make sure I spell this right. So Zephyr Wolf, thank you so much for the love and support. I really appreciate it. Z-E-P-H, Zeph, and then Y-R, Zephyr. Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. I really like that name, dude. That's awesome. So Zephyr is going to be transported to the PC. I did not mean to capitalize the R. So Zephyr Wolf, thank you so much for the love and support. Thank you for dropping a comment. I really appreciate it. And thank you all so much for the love and support. You guys are the best. So we're going to send this Lillipup to the box. And we caught 2 Pokemon today. I would catch another Pokemon before this episode ends, but we'll really just keep running into the same things over here in Route 4. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy this episode, hit that like button, leave a comment, and in the next episode, we are going to continue exploring Route 4. I'm excited to continue recording episodes for this series. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for the support. I can speak, I can say words, I can do it. My name is Vinny. Thank you guys for watching this episode, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a brand new episode of Pokemon Moon. As always, love and respect goes out to everybody. Don't forget to comment, to rate, and to subscribe. This is Original 151. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time.